Hi there. Welcome to Rider Blades and Bonsai. It has been a while since I posted any videos on YouTube, but that had its reasons, mainly because health and also because my bonsai had, there was a sort of disease and a lot of trees died. So that combined with my bad health because of heart failure and other heart problems. Those were the reasons I didn't post a while. But I'm going to post again bonsai and blades. Blades, I collect knives already for a long time. And I thought maybe it would be nice to show my collection and maybe new additions to the public. So this is a sheath, as you see, an empty sheath. But me and my wife is Brazilian, and we visited Brazil for 2 months. Visited family, visited our son and his family, and we had a lot of fun. I talked to my son and I said I would like to buy a knife, a Brazilian manufactured knife for my collection as a sort of souvenir and, well, because I like it. So we ended up in a small but beautiful shop, mainly for, they were selling mainly horse related equipment, material, but also canivetes, as they call in Brazil, pocket knives, and facas, fixed blade knives. So, what I bought was this. And the fixed blade knife I'm going to show you a little bit later. Maybe it's, I take these two because the first two knives I picked were these. These were sold with the sheath. You see this has it's a beautiful sheath. Maybe not the most expensive, but I think a well-made sheath. All of them are really well made. Functional. And this is the knife which was inside it. You see it says Pantanera. This is the manufacturer. And it's a rope knife. They have a lot of rope knives there. Maybe also because it was a shop specialized in horse material, horse related material. It's a very nice knife. I like it. It's a wooden handle, and I think it's very beautiful. You can see my hand is I have a bit big hands, but it still fits very nicely. So good snap. Can maybe can use a little bit of oil. This is the sheath. Like I said, it came with the sheath. Beautiful set, I think. The other one I bought was this. It also says Pantanera, and this is the knife. This lanyard came with it, and I thought it was a really nice lanyard. I'm not much of a lanyard fan, I have to admit. Normally, I don't use lanyards. I don't put them on my knives, but this one I like because of the studs and this thing. So it's a very nice knife. It also says, oh, Come on, focus. Pantanera, but I cannot seem to get this thing to focus. You see, this is a clip knife, a clip point. Now you can see Pantanera with a beautiful picture of a drawing of a longhorn cow underneath. This is a clip point. It's a nice knife, fits in my hand, very nice knife. So these are the two knives I bought. Both knives were about, why doesn't this fit? Yeah, both knives were about 12 euros each, coming with the sheaths. 12 euros, it's about, I think, 11 and a half US dollars. Then I saw that they had a lot of sheaths, empty sheaths for sale. So I picked these two. All the empty sheaths. The black one is a little bit smaller, but I really liked this metal thingy. And I had a knife at home which I wanted to carry, but I didn't have a sheath or a slip for it. So I hoped it would fit in this sheath. I already tried and it doesn't. The knife is a little bit too tall, but okay. I think this is the most nice of the four sheaths. This was empty too. And all the empty sheaths were 3 euros each, which is about $2.50. I don't know exactly, somewhere between $2.50 and $3 US. So I like this sheath a lot, so I'm going to find a knife for this, I think. So this is the four I picked. And when I left the shop, I walked past the closet where they had the knives with the glass door. And in the corner, and I didn't see this when we were looking at the knives, all of a sudden I saw this knife. It's another branch. It says cutlery Chao Preto. And then Barreto, Sao Paulo. Barreto is the place, the city where the factory is located, and SP stands for the state of Sao Paulo. And carbono means carbon steel. And I liked this knife. It's a really nice knife. I don't know what type of material this handle is. I don't think it's bone. It's probably some sort of plastic, but I'm not sure. Could be bone too. I'm not sure. It's a very nice knife. It's a quick draw, as you can see. So you can use the nail neck, but you can also do this. And then it needs to be oiled a little bit. It's a little bit of a heavy, I think the spring is a good spring, but oiling it a little bit would make it open and close more smooth. But I like this knife, and it was about 10 euros, so a little bit less than 10 US dollars, and I bought it. I went back to the registry and I bought it. I paid for it. So, beautiful knife. And what I did for the travel, I put it in this sheath because I thought it's going to protect this knife. It fits perfectly, doesn't move around in the sheath. So maybe I'm just going to let it stay in the sheath. I'm not sure. Okay, so the last knife I bought in that shop was a Faka, so a fixed blade knife. And I hope it fits here in my screen. It does, sort of, because my setup here inside isn't the best setup, but okay. I will try to organize something. As you can see, it says Fakas Irishim. So this is the manufacturer. It's a beautiful leather sheath for it. The only thing I don't understand completely is you have to carry you can carry it. It's a button. You can put it around your belt, but then this is sitting against your body. And I thought it would be more logical if you could see this nice metal emblem on the outside, but okay. So if you carry it on your belt, then this is the side which goes to the front, which I think isn't too logic, I have to say. But okay. It's a stainless. It's a stainless. It has some nice work here, purely decorative. And as you can see, it says Fakas Ereshim. And the handle is a fake stag. This is not real, at least I don't think so. But to be honest, I'm not entirely sure. Could be that they filled this, but I don't think so. I think it's artificial how do I say this material? These knives are not purely decorative because, as you may or may not know, Brazilians are very fond of churrasco, barbecue, and these kind of knives they use for cutting the meat. They normally buy a one piece of meat and then they cut it up in slices and stuff. So these kinds of knives are normally used for this. Your finger fits here. It's a very nice handle to hold. It's not sharp, definitely not. So you have to sharpen it yourself if you want to use it. Sorry, wrong way. If you want to use it for a barbecue, churrasco. I'm not going to do this. For me, this is part of my knife collection, which I'm going to show you the total collection in the future. So, this was my first knife. How do I say this? This was my first knife video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the whole haul and all the knives I bought in Brazil, in the city of Curitiba, which is in the state of Paraná in the south of Brazil. For now, I thank you a lot for watching this video. It's already almost 15 minutes long, so it's longer than I was intending. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.